Well, boys, we are back with another video. I recently finished with the Merc and Parson quest for the entire expansion. Knocked him out, which means we got to evolve our ring. So we're back into the hunter. I stayed in the Gilded Spire. I know I've still got some bosses to finish up, some of the other zones, but this is a very, very, very empty zone on test, and there's a lot of room between spawns that I've noticed, at least. So for the last while, I've been camping the Smasher. We are on the second floor. The placeholders are the Pounders. There's one obviously right there. There's one, let me make sure I'm in biz. There's one in this room, I believe. No, guess not. It's over in this room. And there's a third here nearby somewhere too. They're all pretty close together. Yeah, there he is right over there. I like this one. It's really just park yourself over in this corner, and if I'm not mistaken, the spawn time's around 17 minutes. So you can clear out other mobs if you want. I personally clear out one, take it easy, come back and check, clear it out. I don't need AAs or anything like that. So I don't quite remember what this guy does. I'm going to believe that he doesn't have a dot, that it was a direct damage. That's why I picked him to work next. So for that, I will go ahead and load a tap, but I don't think we're going to have a problem. I've been here a while. I've been here long enough to lose all my buffs. So I'm going to pull out a big jobber that's already buffed from the guild lobby. I'm going to throw him. I'm going to spin him, and we're going to put the dots on. I have intensity, so we don't need a glyph. I'm hoping this will be just a tank and dot, move on to the next. I hope I'm far enough out of range where I don't get hit. You know, all those things. But we'll see as the fight goes. So I'm going to turn myself so he spins perfectly. I don't want him to be a little off. Wounds is up. Here we go. Pull out jobber. Send him. Spin him. Debuff. I'll hit wounds. And let's get things going. So far, he hasn't even turned around to hit us with whatever the debuff that we have to clear with Bane. Jobber is, and he's got some buffs. He's got pet power. To be knocked down, and he's back up to 90. Okay. All right, one more, and our dot lineup is on. There's silent. There's our first burn. Just get all the dots back on. Man, he just dropped 57. So this guy's hitting. This guy's hitting because this jobber is. He's got everything he needs. Most of these bosses, he sits in the high 80s, 90s. If he drops to 50, I'll have to start healing him. Okay, we're getting close to a blink. This should kick in here pretty soon. There's the blink. I'll hit the last 3 of the spell lineup. Oh man. 55. Okay, let's prep. This will cast Spire, so that will help Jobber. Alright. Okay. Having the Spire buff for our pet, that definitely brought him back up where he needs to be. Boys, if you notice, I'm not, I don't know, 50%? Guess that's about right. I'm not really kicking butt here. Oh, I forgot to hit jump to 7. Alright, well, I'm going to chalk it up to just some bad crit numbers. Okay, last twin cast. Alright, I guess we're doing okay. I don't think we're going to hit that 2 number, but maybe 1-9. We'll see. Last couple percent. This guy definitely hits hard. Jobber took a beating, but in the end, it looks like we got him. There it is, boys. Another solid one in the books. Hit pet power, and we'll put him away. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Don't need that. Don't need that. And 2-handed blunt. 1-handed blunt. It's the direct damage mace. Normally I would offer it out, but there's just... Test went down yesterday for a patch, came back up, and it's still pretty light. So I'm probably just not even bothered, to be honest with you boys. But that's it. Not a difficult one for us because there's just, you know, no congestion around. It's a very nice, easy camp. Basically run up to the 2nd floor, identify your placeholder. There, not Gaius Striker, not Pound Striker. There it is, Pounder. And then the other, so there's this one in the corner, there's this one in this room, and there's the 3rd in the far room. Again, this is the easiest camp. Just grab a seat between spawns. If you'd like, you know, go work another camp. But pretty basic stuff. Any questions or comments, put them below. I'm going to continue to work the Spire and then probably go back to do some of those dot bosses that were really kicking my butt, or at least give them a run. We'll see. Hope this video helps you guys if you're camp for the Smasher. I'll see you all in the next video.